Hello everybody, it is Yami Fujita and we are back with Danganronpa 2 and Goodbye Despair. And I need to turn this headphones down a little bit. Alright. When we last left off, it was determined that I was half right in my prediction of who the killer was, but not completely right. So I'm not giving myself the full point, I'm giving myself half the point. In the game, it showed that the person that said that they will never forgive Girl E was a man. So that led me to believe that the killer, well, and also the character who said that, it was revealed that that was based on Fuyuhiko. So that led me to believe that Fuyuhiko was the killer. That led me to go back on what I said about there's no way that a girl wasn't the killer and pick Fuyuhiko, but unfortunately that was only half right. Unfortunately for me, because the killer was still a female. It was determined that Fuyuhiko did in fact plan the murder, but he was not the one who carried it out. That was Peko, who it was revealed those two have had a very strong relationship since they were little kids. Something that nobody could have predicted. But that's the beauty of these games. You know, these twists are always, you know, always really, you know, just shocking. Now, unfortunately, between the last time I played this and now, I've been inadvertently spoiling things for myself about this game and other games. And not severe spoilers, but, you know, just seeing things that made me very scared that I've completely spoiled things about this game. But we'll see what happens. Now, what ended up happening during the punishment after the trial, it looked as if both Peko and Fuyuhiko were killed. But then we were told that Fuyuhiko was actually still alive. So, you know, we'll see if that's a lie or if that's actually true. Let's see and find out. Fuyuhiko! Already Nekomaru is screaming. And frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. Oh God! If he's okay, right away. You see, right away. That's exactly why I said we'll see if it's a lie. Like, I knew it had to be some sort of a catch. You said that he was alive. You didn't, like, they intentionally did not say barely alive. Because that's what he is right now. He's barely alive. He's in desperate need of medical attention. Like, calling him alive is just... like, that's just insensitive. Like, look at this crap. He's barely breathing. What do you mean he's still breathing? Well, serves him right. Were you filled with hope after the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that. Again, insensitive. Well, what are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him. Huh? A surprise order? Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum? It's your duty to save him. No, it's not. That's not his role whatsoever. You must be new to this. Huh? Your duty? Cause it's written in the school trip rules. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, If only the Blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless. But you should be able to do it. Jeez, I guess I have no choice. There's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me. Fine then, I'll save him. Really? I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this. Prepared? And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere, and gradually grew closer and closer. Where did an ambulance come from? The Monokuma Hospital. He has no intention of saving him. And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma? Can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way. He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. No, why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know. However, we must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward. There are no second chances in life. We cannot return what has already transpired. There's no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness. I guess things aren't as exciting if a shit starter like her ain't around. Didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. And so the class trial ended. But we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future. Not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We were just left there alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Oh god, what is happening? And 15 days left? No, at this point, I have no idea what the counter could possibly be for. You know, but if I could take a guess, it's probably a time limit for us to get off the island. Like, a time limit for us to figure out a way to get out the island. And once that time limit goes out, it probably means the end for everybody on it. Dang, we lost 4 people. Well, I mean, that's about accurate. That's 2 class trials.
せっかく用意した希望のかけらも集めることができなくなってしまいました。実を言うとね、私は迷ってるんです。この島から出してあげた方がいいのか、それとも出さない方がいいのか。
Wait, what?
あの子たちにとってはどっちが希望でどっちが絶望なんですかね。でも迷ってる時間なんてないですよね。きっとこのカウントダウンがゼロになったら。
I keep on forgetting that I wanted to, at some point, I am gonna try to do a stream where I use the English, but I really do prefer Japanese voice acting. But hang on, we'll because I already know for the first game, I absolutely do not like the voice acting in English.
Danganronpa.
Those aren't the settings. There should be a way for me to choose that. Alright, well now I can't find the option to change the voice acting. Okay. Yeah, because I tried to click on options. And it's only showing BGM, sound effect, voice volume, but not voice language. Well, let me continue and see if it's in a different menu.
Danganronpa.
I have no idea why there's like no...
Danganronpa.
Okay, let me see something real quick.
Danganronpa.
Yeah, it's not giving me the option. I have no idea why it does not give me the option. Yeah, like I'm not sure why. Like it's saying that like when I tried to Google it, it was like select launch to the main menu, then navigate the game settings to change the before chapters. The game often allows you to select language settings when loading a chapter or initiating a new game. In some versions, you cannot change the voice language in the middle of a chapter. You must do it when starting a new chapter or a new game. So I just gotta see. There we go. Okay, so they let me do it when I select the chapter. Alright, but let me see if that worked. Nope, it didn't work. Okay. Okay, well, it's I don't want to start from the island trial verdict. Like, when it says start from the class trial, I don't want it to start me over from the... You know what, I'm gonna wait until we get to the next chapter. I gotta find out what that incident is, specifically. Well, hopefully that's not... Well, actually, is she saying that that's what the countdown is for? Hang on, let me just see what she just said. Because she mentioned the countdown. To kill our plan's final stage as well. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. Take over our plan's final stage. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. Oh my goodness. And the continuation of the biggest... I'm glad they put these transcripts in here, because I was completely missing all that. Alright. Alright, so that's the end of the second chapter. So now, when we get to the third chapter... Alright, we're down to 12 people.
Danganronpa.
Death lies in video games. Little award there. Save. No one's here, right? Who's this talking? Oh, what are you doing in here, Yoko? Okay, well now... We'll see if it'll let me do it.
Danganronpa.
Chapter 3. English. All those difficulties are still where they need to be. Alright, so chapter 3 we'll do entirely in English. It won't let me, or actually, we'll wait till we get to the class trial. I don't want to do the whole chapter in English. Well, you know what? No, let's just do the whole chapter in English. No one's here, right? Man, I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. Okay, what is she planning? But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. It's probably not as serious as it's looking. Probably something wholesome. Even though it is Hyoko. I know, Monokuma's voice is interesting in English.
Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Alright. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. I mean, my goodness, involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really gonna live? So, already, right off the bat, I prefer Monokuma's Japanese voice. And, was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Probably not, but we'll see. And I doubt that it was. The worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, and just do it. Should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely gonna find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Okay, there's no point in teleporting, let's just walk. Sonia's out there. Morning, Sonia. Hajime?
You're insolent!
Get back! Who do you think I am?
I am sorry!
That was unintentional. It is okay. Please be your usual self. Yeah. It was close. I was really gonna kneel before her. I'm terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed!
I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta! My gosh, why does she talk like that? Looked like she normally does. But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing, too. Sonia is the goat. Yeah, she kind of scared me a little bit, before the second trial started with her enthusiasm of serial killers, but again, I made sure not to let that cloud my judgment. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? So yeah, I'll like I said, I'll just do this entire chapter in English, just so I can hear what everybody sounds like in English, but, I can already tell that I am strongly gonna prefer the Japanese. It's just usually the case. It's very rare when I prefer the English to the Japanese. So far, out of all the anime that I've watched and all the games that I've played, the only things where I prefer the English is Dragon Ball and Soul Eater. Those are the only animes where I prefer the English to the Japanese. Like everything else, it's either I'm cool with both or I prefer the Japanese. Anyway, Hajime, you're already here? Miyoko, you're the only one here. Why are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious, I just happened to be awake by coincidence. So I just came here early. No, you've been in here since last night. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Okay, anyway. Well, there's a whole bunch of food on the table here. Okay, well, if everybody's gonna be arriving soon, what am I doing? On earth is that? What the heck is this? Oh, gee, look at the pictures. A panel's been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahito take these photos? But what's with the terrifying ambience? She didn't take all of those photos recently. The one to the right, not at the very bottom, the one above the bottom picture, but on the right. The one that has Hyoko, Mikan, and Ibuki in it. That was in that file that she had. That's an old picture.
Yay!
Wow, what's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent as much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahito's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey, Hyoko, did you,
Hello?
good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened? You sound like you just took the fattest crap. What is all that grunting for?
You?
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Huh? Hey, what's all the ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at those photos. Huh? Photos?
Whoa!
Whoa, what the heck?
Hey!
What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahito. Okay, hang on a second, guys.
Danganronpa.
I'm sorry. I could not do that. I'll start this whole thing from the beginning and just skip. I strongly prefer the Japanese audio. Okay. Yeah, just keep skipping. Okay, I can run. I keep forgetting I can run. Okay. Alright, from here I'll let the rest of it play out again. But, Hajime, you're already here? Hyoko, you're the only one here. What are you acting so anxious about? I'm not acting anxious, I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? What the heck is this? A panel's been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahito take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambience? What's this? What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahito's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Hey, Hyoko, did you? Good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh? What are these horrifying photos? I expected that reaction. No, what happened? What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl? Huh? No, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at those photos. Huh? Photos? What the heck? Yeah, you see, this sounds a lot better. To me, at least. What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery? This is clearly an insult against Mahito. Yeah, clearly. Again, look at one of the photos that they put up. That's an old photo. The one that was involved in the game. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they got a lot of nerve. Man, we're already 30 minutes into the stream. This is too much. To actually treat Mahito's photos like this? Everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
ごきげんよう
Good morning, everyone.
おはようございます
Good mongrel. Good mongrel. What the... Yeah, what's with those nasty photos? They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
こんなことが
There's no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
ね
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? You're right, there's no way Mahito would be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy, I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. It's a little too much, huh? Man, who the hell did this? No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahito can reach Nirvana. What? Seriously, this is...
え待った
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahito. You can't burn it. Huh? Mourn Mahito? You sure it's not the other way around? Pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahito.
そうかな
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
ほら
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
きっと
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Not really. I mean, the pictures, yes, kind of. Everything else. Mahito's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Ne?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
なるほどな
And after hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
お前な
You're being brainwashed. You sure are simple-minded. Now, I don't really want to burn it. Huh?
まさか
Was the person who made this... Mahito was really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. Mahito's probably lonely by herself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone even if she's in heaven. Hyoko, I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do.
すみません
I'm terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Yeah, sorry, Hyoko. Yes, I'm sorry.
いや
How should I put this? Looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
とりあえず
So,
よ
let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
いいえ
No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. It'd be a waste to leave it behind, such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it? Of course not! We'd never burn it.
おめえな
Weren't you the one who started shouting that? Yeah, exactly. Fine, then I'll forgive you all. Except Mikan, of course. Why? Why are you so strict with me? Man, it's so unexpected. I really can't imagine Hyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hyoko has a very kind heart.
違うよ
Kind? Oh, come on, it's not like that. Jeez, stop it already. You don't have to be embarrassed. Seriously, stop it, don't tease me. Oh, Hyoko's so adorable when she's embarrassed. Shut the F up, you pig-faced troll! Why only me? At any rate, I hope this is finally settled down. Or I hope this is finally settled now. Oh, I'm gonna get some more water. Alright. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? Feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys. Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair toward our situation. Yeah, you guys really are. You guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh? I have arrived. Apologies for the what the? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura? A malice clings to Mahito even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it. Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second. Stand aside! I shall shatter this barbaric blasphemous false idol to pieces! Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Tracked by the Ocean Scent. That's the name of one of the soundtracks. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite. Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking? I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Hihiko? Why'd you bring him up? Is he really alright? I mean, yeah, we still haven't seen him yet. I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night. Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If I only could have tended to his wounds somehow, I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. You just forget everything that happens when you eat? Now that I got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So, leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge for Yahiko. Well, we don't even know if he's dead. What? Avenge? He's not even dead. What vengeance? You just want to test your skill. Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it. Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please? Oh, it's you, mon ami. What do you want? Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, no. I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just, what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Hi, you finally asked me. Well, once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I? Oh, good, we can see the third island. If you defeated a Mono Beast, that means... That's right, you're now able to visit yet another island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. Yeah, sure. No more thinking about leaving this island. Are you sure that's not your trick? keeping us on this island? Like, I know you two are working together. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. New island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Huh? You guys thinking about leaving the island even though I just said not to?
よろしいでしょうか。
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, I don't really know. What? Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
ね
That's the organization that brought us to the island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. Hey, I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally fill this in. What a dilemma. But that's the one thing I can't say. Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management. Of course you can't tell us. She ran away again! She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her. Oh well, who cares about Monami? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
ですが、
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko's in danger. But we must move forward no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
どっか湧いてんじゃね？
Jeez, you seriously just did as annoying as Monokuma.
ねえね
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko. But is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
え。確かに。
You are right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia. Oh my gosh, this guy.
よし。
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
待て。
Oh my gosh, it's not Star Wars. Can you stop with the hope? So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Monobeasts and search all the islands in one go? Yeah, good luck with that.
任せとけ。
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us, too. Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. I am just so sick. I'm sure everybody playing this game was so sick of hearing him talk. But now when I play 2x2, I'll have to hear it all again, probably. After all that, and also there's been a bit of a change of plans in terms of the order in which the games that I play for Danganronpa. The game that I'm gonna play after this is actually not going to be Killing Harmony. I'm gonna play Ultimate Despair Girls next, because according to the description, that story is set in between the first and second game. So I'm gonna play that before I play the third game. Let me just look up how long that game is. Okay, it's not very long at all. It's way shorter than the main titles. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Alright, so let's... Can I not? Okay. Alright, time to investigate the new island. Oops. Alright, let's... look for this island. Ranch. I guess I'm leveling up more. That's what that noise means. I should try to buy some stuff from in here. And I should check up on the pet. Okay. Oh wait, I just realized I never even looked at my my controller's battery. Okay, it's still good. Alright, I just went an entire circle. Alright. Probably could have just did this too. Nope, that's not gonna work. Oops. Come on now. That's the second island. Cherbourg Park. I didn't realize you can get there from here. What's Nekomaru doing out here? Hey, you're not gonna go into the new island, Nekomaru?
Ooh.
I'm worried Akane is gonna do something reckless about those mono beasts. I'm gonna guard the bridges for a while. I'll leave you guys to explore the new island. Yeah, got it. Nekomaru's quite good at taking care of people. I wonder if that's a habit of being a team manager. Alright, well, we'll just keep that in mind, that he's standing out here in case anything happens. Alright, third island. Monami was right. The mono beast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Then if we cross this bridge, we should reach the new island. With a feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt, I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. Well, what on earth?
ここが3番目の島か。なんだか今までの島と雰囲気が全然違うな。
Completely different. The residences and ruins are all in shambles. It barely feels like a resort. And not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. Feels a little dangerous somehow. Might be better to proceed cautiously. What on earth? The hospital. Alright, so I guess that's where we need to go. Movie theater, Electric Avenue, motel, and a music venue. Okay. Alright, well, before I do that, let's explore this island. The other places before we go to the hospital. Movie theater. The Wizard of Monami. Welcome! Of course, we're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean? Are your eyes just for show? Look around. This is a movie theater, right? And I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? What is that picture? Wait, what is that picture? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm never gonna see it. My goodness, I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. I won't allow you to not watch it. I went through a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie's no different than the game you made. That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you'll never have the choice to not watch it. I am Monokuma. On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it? Man, Hashime's just... There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it. But... I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? Some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monami's face on it. Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item, only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So, how about it? Wanna buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. And that's 2 up front. Is this the sticker you were talking about? I'm sorry I was born stupid. It's not funny. I don't understand this purpose. How half-assed is this? Tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering, miracle-working priest. And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. For $1.5 million? Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you can always just watch my... Fine. I'll pay it. Oh, I'm surprised. As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? It makes me sad. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has the hobby of counting money after all. The worst mascot ever. Come on, take it, thief. And slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheaper looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize from a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay such money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Oh there, looks like the show's over. The showing's over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away toward the door leading into the theater. The door opened violently, and one person appeared from within. Well, before we see that, I'm gonna use this bathroom. Just love doing that on cliffhangers. Alright. Let's find out who just violently threw open this door. Oh, jeez. Ah, Nagito. Please, answer my questionnaire. Doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it. Well, I guess that's what art is. Because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito's so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. I definitely made the right call by not watching it. Food shop, a lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. Okay. Well, we need to open. Gotta make sure I stop at Rocket Punch at some point. Alright, well, we need to look at this poster. It's a video game poster. Looks interesting. Yeah, seeing as though it's Monokuma on the cover. I'm definitely gonna buy that. I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, I should have just settled it with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie, I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. The movie must have been that bad, huh? Alright, moving on. Electric Avenue. Let's see what's over here. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. Definitely seems fishy. But wait, there's like live wires. With this many machines, we could probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. And look, oh yeah, they said desktops, computers as well. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down. They all look like they can still be used. I know. If we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the pile, and turned it on. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. Oh, see it flickering. No use. Looks like it's not connecting. There's no way it'd be that easy. But just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Usami X-File. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report about the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Students of the reserve dissatisfied with it being treated different. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hotu Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Why are they blocking off letters? Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Wait a minute, hold on. An E is covered, an I is covered, and an L is covered. I'll try to remember that. Hope Academy became the another I. Origin of the incident, and was forced to put on an end to their another E. Okay, I gotta write this down now. I'm already forgetting. Let's see if there's the transcript for this. The E, I, L, another I, another E, and was forced to put an end to their long history. And as for the students, another O, who survived, they were forced to kill each other yeah, no, this isn't forming any kind of word. As a lesson in despair. So, as for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other. As a lesson in despair. That is probably referring to us. It's no use. The words are too garbled to read beyond this point. But what is this? They're talking about the students are forced to kill each other. That has to be referring to the students, the main characters from the first game and this game, and the third game. How normal. It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel. Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be? Were you the one who created this file? My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history? Or riots in various parts of the world? And Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed? It sounds like something stupid you made up. Or you'd make up. And? Well, what's Hope Peak Academy's reserve department? I've never even heard of that before. Really? That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. The only one? What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life. Can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is it referring to us? And the rest of that file is... Hold on a second, you guys. Where did you come from, guys? Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? Doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that truly don't make any sense. So you can't say something is this simple doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived? I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Damn it! Right away again. Hey, Hajime. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. I'm gonna save real quick. That's it. It's definitely it. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up here. They all look really old. Looks like they're not designed for terrestrial and digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. Looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyway. Voyeur counter, or voyeur corner, or voyeur. What is this? There's so many machines. Just looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for stuff like wiretapping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient-looking surveillance cameras too. Machines used for recording secret videos? Huh? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've never actually used them before, alright? No one said you did. Speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped and by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kinda jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? Oh my gosh, come on. He says he's never used these before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. Oh, Chiaki's here. There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including home appliances and acoustic equipment. All these look old. Do they even still work? Cell phone corner. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. Alright, and Chiaki's here as well. Somehow it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electrical appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something? Yeah, I was wondering if there were any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll set up for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Alright, let's get out of here. No, 1 second. Alright. At this point now, I could probably look for the hospital, right? A motel. Am I able to go inside of that, or...? It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. Wow, what a rundown motel. Looks pretty unsanitary, too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were there. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. It's a bit harsh, don't you think? But we gotta make sure we check it out thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing? You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying. Praise a fool, and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean? Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. It's probably the same. Dark and slightly dirty, there's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Alright, goodbye. Alright, where's the hospital? Oh, what does that say? Hey, you couldn't come up with a better name for this shop? For a music venue? Titty Typhoon? Like, what the heck kind of a title is that? This building, with its guardian tasteless neon lights, obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Alright, 1 second, guys. Okay. I'm sorry for pausing so much. Alright, let's continue on. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah, of course EBQ would like a place like this. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out. Because this is the music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Did I just say that twice? Yes, you did. Did I just say that twice? What is going on with her? Are you okay? I'm giving off a weird vibe. Not at all, I'm totally fine. Not at all, I'm totally fine. Something is wrong with her. Did I just say that twice again? And again? You don't look very okay. Man, with a venue like this, EPK has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor that no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time, I don't understand. Oh well, if you're really taking a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me. Like, let me bite you. What? I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place. What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Disco? Disco? It is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance to their go-go's and lambadas. What part of the earth are you coming from? I have no clue what song he's talking about. There's a stage. You probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. Seriously, why is there a sign for just that word? Seriously. Alright, we're getting out of here. Nothing else to see here? It doesn't look like it. So this is the baton lighting's control panel. Apparently you can control the baton lighting with this. Okay. There's a storage room. It says staff only on the door. Probably some sort of storage room. I might as well check inside. Man, look at this place. A lot of different instruments here, including some drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint. The paint's getting involved in everything. Stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. I guess there's another special here we need right now. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. Probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. A lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there's also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. Oh, what's this glass thing? Oh, a mirror. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. And I feel like this mirror is going to be very important later. Probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. There are 2 step ladders next to each other. This storage room is going to be very important later. These must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects. Alright, that should be everything. Well, wait, what was that stack of papers on the chair? You know, go back. What's all this here? There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. Looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. Feels somewhat depressing. Okay. Alright, you're still fine. Alright, leave here. Alright, now we can go back to the hospital. Alright, let me see what's on my right. Nope. This theme is insane. Alright, but here we are. This is a tiny hospital. At least from the outside. Nobody here. Looks like this is the hospital's lobby. My ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Hajime! Holy what? I'm sorry, I scared you. But don't worry. Even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought, I'm here too. Damn it. There's nobody here either. What's going on with this island? I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. No, that means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Nikon frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess it means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Oh, Gundam's here too, I forgot. Alright, what's this bulletin? Just a paper on the bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. But there's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? You can't read it? Of all people, it seems I've immersed myself in nostalgia. Hang on. This place is similar to the place where the mark of defeating the devil was carved into my body long ago. What, like do you mean like a tattoo parlor? The mark of defeating the devil? I have said too much. Forget what you heard, for your sake. He was the one who volunteered that information and now he's already telling me to forget it? Okay, wait a minute. I was trying to turn on the shield thing, but no. Okay, hang on a second. Just fixing the settings for the channel modes. Okay. Alright, anyway. Let's go out into the hallway. The patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikan. So we're not investigating any further? Hajime, over here, please hold on. Sonya, did something happen? Just now, I went to the hospital and it appears Mikan has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Hajime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh? It is the same as if I turn around, he's there. But I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Jeez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That person in the wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed. Okay, hang on. Okay, Google doesn't even know what the heck that is. I typed in that person in the wind, and it showed me Nausicaa, the Studio Ghibli film. Google has no idea what they're talking about. That was a good movie though. It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interests. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on, why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyways, please hurry. We'll be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. Patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. Already there. And now he's here. You're late, Hajime. I was standing right in front of the building. I'm not late. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here? I was already here. There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as expected from the Ultimate Princess, she cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's gonna be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? A touching scene? Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me? You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress, and you're even opening up to everyone. That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? You being sarcastic? No, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must be an inappropriately magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right. I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please, go on ahead. Take care. Hold on. Okay. After all that, what did he really want to say to me? Alright. Man. It is very horrific down this hallway. Who are the... What is going on over there? Alright, let's just go to the room at the very back. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. There's a staircase, too. What's upstairs? Sounds like they're all really here, but... What are they doing here? I had a feeling something bad was happening again. Well, they might be talking to Fuyuhiko. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? And I couldn't help raising my voice. It's just Fuyuhiko, right? He's perfectly fine? Or are we about to see something horrific? It's too early for that. Well, let's see. Okay. Alright, he's alive. But my goodness.
クズリュウ、お前大丈夫なのか？ただのかすり傷だ。
全然かすり傷じゃないですけどね。
まあ、姿が見られて安心したわい。くたばってんじゃねえかと心配しておったぞ。
これぐらいで死ぬわけねえだろ。
Alright, well don't get cocky now, cause you almost did.
死ねるわけねえだろ。
Earlier, I asked Monokuma, and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. Huh. You're a ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
そうかな。
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
あのね、
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
マジっすか？
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes?
でもね、
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
君は
You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
さあな。
After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned his bed away from us and stopped talking.
あ
I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. Okay, Mikan. Better not hear anything bad happening to him. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
さてと、
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
任せとけ。
I'll be the one who avenges you.
ちげえだろ。
Seriously, he's not dead.
その
No, you shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
まったれや。
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not be doing anything reckless. He's gonna keep saying that. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
どけよ。
I know that. I just have to win, right?
やべえなこりゃ。
This is bad. She doesn't understand at all.
んじゃ。
Do whatever you want. Hey, Nekamaru.
まったく。
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind's made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore.
だが。
However, I'm never going to do it to you again. It? Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
おい。
Hey, wait a second, Nekamaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. The what? My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden? You're making this sound so horrible right now.
なんか熱いな。
Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it. Just please.
おいおい。
Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is? If you're not gonna heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words out, Nekamaru left the patient's room.
待ってくれよ。
Hold on, I can't live without it. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekamaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
あらら
Wonder what that was all about. Phew, it's finally quiet. Such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
悲しいな。
Humans are such foolish creatures. You know you're a human, right? Hey, Hyoko? It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko's the one who got Maru killed by Peko. And Hyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's gonna get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face?
分かってんよな。
Like, no matter what, it means it, right? You're still thinking about that crap? Still talking about it? Suspicious. It's definitely suspicious. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. I'm gonna charge my phone real quick and spit my gum out. Alright. Sorry, I was saying hello to somebody. Alright. He's resting, so we're gonna leave him alone. He goes revival and the river Styx means he's returned to us stronger than ever before. That's what this black wind is saying. Black wind? What wind? We're inside a building. Let us return to the place where our hearts do not waver. But what? He's not listening, but that's par for the course for him. So what should we do? You guys want to call it quits for the day? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from all the walking we've done today. Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I'll make sure he's nursed back to health. I'll do very best to nurse him back to health, so I won't be hated. He's still glaring. For now, we decided to call it a day and headed back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and fell into a deep, deep sleep. Yeah, we still have the free time thing to coming up. I don't expect anything serious to happen for another hour. Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes live to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know. Oh my gosh. They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know. They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, "Now I'm mad, and I won't forgive you," and laugh, you know. They're lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know. They're willing to use weapons if they're fighting someone who's alone or unarmed, you know. Sorry, I'm messing with the shield settings again. Alright. They're always the winner, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have many friends. You really want to admire people like that? Well, do you want to admire a super villain? Alright, we don't... Phew. It's been a while since I've slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. Oh, she's already here. So close to my dorm. And she looks troubled. Good morning, Mikan. How'd you make... Good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right? Yeah, I was about to go as well. I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought I was late. I see, you're so busy this morning. Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway. Uncle Fat, what's going on? What's with the old boys? So, how's Fuyuhiko doing? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together. Oh boy. I understand, then I shall go on ahead. I guess I should go to the restaurant. Everybody's outside. What? Hey, Nakamoto. Your voice is too soft. Project your voice more from your stomach. Jeez, does he have to be like this in the morning? Good morning. Huh. Alright, now your voice will reach the sun. And to our departed Mahito and Peko. You're right, I'm sure they heard it. What about Byakuya and Teru Teru? I'm just a mere team manager. Therefore, I don't know anything about art. However, when I saw Mahiru's photos for the first time, my vulgar heart was greatly shaken. Truly, that's a splendid thing. It's a pity what happened to Mahiru, but I'll never forget how she taught me the value of art. Yeah, I'll never forget it either. Alright, enough shouting. Now, he's the complete opposite of Nakamaru. Sometimes. Hey, Gundam. For you to actually greet me in the morning, I praise your admirable endeavor, slave. When did I ever become your slave? Speaking of slaves, Peko too was a foolish soul. And my favorite character so far is Mikan. No, I'm sorry, it's Chiaki. Chiaki, then Mikan. Yeah, Chiaki seems like she'll be very helpful. Just going off of the second class trial, how that all played out. Well, the investigation and how all that played out. Huh? I accept her desire to merely remain her owner's loyal tool. However, that's a limitation of base creatures. And one thing I can say about this particular game, which is contrary to the first game, I don't like a single male character except for the protagonist. This game, I don't like a single male character. Now, Byakuya seemed like he was starting to turn a leaf a little bit, then he got killed off. And Teru was disgusting. Gundam is not even on this planet. And Nekomaru is alright, but he's too loud. Kaz is just way too thirsty for Sonya. And just too thirsty in general sometimes, but he's nowhere near as bad as Teru. Fuyuhiko is a complete jerk, but we're hoping he's alright. Alright, my 4 dog devices of destruction are not tools, nor are they slaves. They are healthy underlings, and also friends whose loyalty is matched by their devotion to military rule. At times we clash over our ideals and our tempers flare. Yeah, it's very hard for me to like somebody that talks to people like that, like the way Fuyuhiko does. But his relationship with Peko was definitely a very wholesome one. But that only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. That is why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world. And you see what I mean about him? He's not even on this planet. Alright. Just not on this planet. Now, Ibiki is another crazy one. What's happening? I want to listen. Huh? I want to listen to songs by Ibiki's favorite artists. There's no TV or radio here, you know? I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket? They do, but there's only the classics and the usual mainstream pop. Right at this moment, new albums are plopping out all over the world. And if only someone brought me a sweet CD they found on the floor. CD, huh? If I ever found one, I should tell Ibiki about it. Now, I don't know what was going on with you yesterday, but you were sounding very, very sus when you were talking to Neko. Like, what on earth is it, and why does it make you horny? Yo, Hajime. Hey, good morning. Oh, you're looking better than usual. Everyone I've met is like that too. Did something happen? Well, Fuyuhiko's safe, that's probably why. I don't know why, but I also feel like I can eat more delicious food than usual. Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant. Even though she's not aware of it, Akane definitely looks happy too. Oh, one thing that I will never get over was the first class trial Like, why on earth did Teru all of a sudden switch to a southern accent? Like, what on earth was that about? Like, Hiyoko was just sitting there like, I'm sorry, where are you from again? Cause I can't even tell anymore.
まったくもう
Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning? There's something I need to find at the supermarket today. Something to find? Want me to help you? It's fine. I'm just gonna look for a camera, and I'll probably find it really fast.
まったくもう
How annoying. Now, Hiyoko is another one that I really need to keep my eye on, because the way she just snaps at people. But she hasn't committed any crimes yet, and she's also, just like Mikan, very sensitive. And yet she bullies Mikan all the time. Alright, we're all here. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone is here, right? Everyone that's supposed to be here. I know Fuyu's in the hospital. Looks like everybody. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
では
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
まったくもう
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless. But there's a music venue.
そうか。
I got that, but what about the clues you really need? Clues like information about this island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In the town with all those machines, I found the clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too?
あの
I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
これも因果率の
I saw it
定め
too.
か
It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed. Huh? Hope's Peak Academy's been destroyed? It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed, it's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
悲しいな。
So, basically, on that island, we found no way to escape nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again. Not this time around. It's this time again, not this time around. You don't have to correct us each time. However, it is not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us. Like, they're saying it so many times that I'm starting to feel like it's not happening. That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think that he's gonna come back to us. He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. 1 week? However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever. He totally deserves that.
ああ。
Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today too.
まったく。
You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying.
と
Can they both take their fingers out of their ears? Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
ほう。
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you. If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
おやおや
She's like, really pumped up. Huh. Hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad. Are you thinking about doing something, man? You keep saying that. With that, our morning meetings ended, and we all went back to our cottages. If this is the free time, I'm gonna go back to Rocket Punch and then just skip. I'm not even gonna hang out with people. There are a bunch of these things. Oh, these are the ones I already found. Alright. Need to fix the audio. Gonna go this way. The heck is that? Just spit out a hairball? It wants to give you something. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. Look for Rocket Punch. Alright. Mineral water. Yeah, I got a lot of Monokuma coins. Tips and tips. What in the morning was that? Man's nut? What the heck is that? Okay, let me just go back up and get more of the food. And give that to the pet. Oh, okay. That's what it vomited up, a new pet. Okay, so it's on its way to hatching, not ready yet. Alright, going back to my dorm, and we're gonna skip ahead. Alright, gonna go back to my dorm. Or my suite. Which I believe are on this side, yes. Yeah, just gonna rest until the nighttime, skip ahead. Yeah, for right now, I'm just gonna skip talking to people. I'll do that in the next time I get free time. Okay. No Jabberwock Park this time. Not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for the day. Should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change. It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. Not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time. I swear, his rants just get more and more randomized. Okay, what on earth is she doing in my dorm? Good morning. Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day. What the? What a huge success! I received such a nice reaction. Ibuki, how did you get in here? Like seriously, how did you get in this room? Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. Careless? I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Why'd you destroy it? Man, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. One. 4 hints. No, that was just 3. If you got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so counting on you. Just like a hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Yes, all the way into your cottage. Somehow. Did something bad happen again? Feeling a little depressed now. Was not a great way to start his day. Alright. I'm not speaking to you. Okay, the pet might be hatching. Okay. Get that hope meter up. Keep the despair meter down. Okay. Oh, it's you, Hajime. Were you also summoned by Ibuki? Yeah, it seems so. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock of your room too? No, that never happened. I was awakened by a knock on my door. Going at a 3-3-7 clapping rhythm and some shouting. It sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into? That's really suspicious. But for her to go to the trouble of waking us up, what in the world happened? And probably something not that serious. I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make haste and head over. He's right, I should hurry up too. It's probably not something serious. She would not be that calm. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. What happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders. Oh boy, what happened? He's got an eye patch. Yeah, I thought they said a week for you to be healed. Why is he talking completely differently now? Just What the hell was that? You of all people asking that?
Huh?
It's nothing. Really, just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours. It's nothing. There's no way that's nothing, since that eye's no longer... So you can't see out of it, huh? Heh, it's only one eye. Now man, that's a way of thinking about it. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something? Fuyuhiko, why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Hiyoko, do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did? Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru is dead. No, not just Mahiru. Penko died because of you too. It's all your fault. Hiyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone. Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend. Yeah, you're right. It is all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead. Are you planning to give us your so what attitude? It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
クズリュウ？
は？何それ？ちょっとふざけないでよ。土下座で泣きを入れて許されると思ってんの？その程度の半端な詫びであんたのしたことが許されるとでも思ってんの？
ああ、思っちゃいねえよ。
Whoa, what the heck is happening? Okay, get him back to the hospital, man. Get him back to the hospital. This is... It's... Fuyuhiko slit his own stomach. Huh? What are you saying he cut open his own freaking stomach? What are you doing?
この程度の半端な詫びで許されるとは俺だって思っちゃいねえけどよ。ただこうでもしねえとよ、俺の気が収まんねえんだよ。バカ者が。
What? You fool! That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach! We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible! You're right. Kazuichi, let me your hand. Yeah, sure thing. Stop it. I can walk there myself. Oh yeah, sure, you can walk 2 islands away. There's no way you can walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again. I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go! The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there... Okay, one second, I'm gonna get some water. Oh, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation? Hey, Hiyoko. I've been thinking about this for a while, but... What would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so... What do you think? What would Mahiru say?
なんて言うのかな。きっと怒るよね。すごく怒るよね。で、怒った後で。
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong. This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is? She said she left to go train. Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her to not join us for breakfast. And didn't she just say she was leaving to go do training because she already ate? I have a bad feeling about that too. A bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
悲しいな。
She's always weird. Again, you're the one saying this? But I'm a little worried though. She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. Never felt so fatigued in the morning before, probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. Alright. You see, because now we got more free time. I'm glad that I skipped the other ones. But now, who's even available? She's in Rocket Punch. Okay, let's see what she's up to. What do you want? I don't feel like talking to you right now. What should I do? There's nobody else available right now. Do whatever you want, I'll be training. Spent time watching Akane devote herself to training. Okay. Looks like we grew a little bit closer. Do I have something? Did I buy anything? That probably wouldn't be smart to give her right after she finishes training. Why would she need tissues? Okay, no, we're not giving her that. We'll just do the tissues.
Huh?
You're giving this to me? I guess I got no choice but to take it. Hey, you. What? What's your name again? Oh my gosh. It's Hajime. Hajime Hinata. Oh, right. That sort of sounds like your name. Sorry, I keep forgetting somehow. I'll remember it easier if you keep giving me food or something. Well, I guess I should have gave her the chips. Are you an animal or something? Well, later. Wait, hold on. We only just started talking. Well, even so, I'm not interested in someone who looks like they have low fighting power. Just from looking at you, you're probably around a 2. I don't deal with anything lower than trash, you know. What kind of measurement system is that? Like, why are you focusing on fighting power? That doesn't matter in gymnastics, right?
Huh?
Gymnastics? What are you talking about? I mean, you're the ultimate gymnast, right? Oh, that. Setting records and winning competitions is easy money. Money? You're just doing it for the money? Yeah, that's right. I've been doing it since this really persistent old man convinced me to give it a try. I've been running and jumping all over the place ever since I was a kid. You know, it's, what's it called again? That thing where you run non-stop through a bunch of cluttered areas. Is Akane talking about that? It's when you keep running as you jump around obstacles and buildings. Parkour? Is that parkour? Oh, that's it. That's exactly it. That's what the old man called it too. Oops. Well, it doesn't matter what it's called. When you got people chasing you, you just naturally end up doing parkour when you're running away from them. You should try chasing me sometime. Seriously, won't get caught. What kind of situations do you get into when you need to do parkour in the middle of a city? It's pretty crazy. I'm a little jealous of how cheerful she is. Alright. Leveled up from that. I gotta make sure to remember to set skills in the next class trial. Alright, well, where's everybody at now? I haven't hung out with Chucky in a while. What happened? Are you bored or something? Yes, but I mean... That's what I'm doing this for. I'm bored too. Let's think of a way to kill time together. Oh, we can kill time together with that, I think. I killed time with Chucky as we thought about different ways to kill time. Really? Looks like Chucky and I grew a little closer. I don't have anything that I can give. Okay, now it's nighttime. It felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, the day passes by abnormally fast. Alright, who's at my door? The doorbell? Does that mean someone's here? I cautiously walked towards the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side. Nice to have met you. Her again. The past tense of nice to meet you. You know, since we're already exchanged nice to meet yous. Ibuki, you again? Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. Sorry. Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room. You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. So, what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation? See this thing? Titty Typhoon, of course. That's totally a girl's writing. Let's see, a recovery party for Hiko at Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again? How rude! Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma! Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation. definitely her. Well then, Itiki gets the preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. Tuning Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even gonna be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. Well, she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. Alright, let's go. Oh, the hospital was right there. That title for this building is utterly ridiculous. I'm not talking to you two. Okay, hang on a second, guys. I had to replug in my phone because it seems like it's still staying at the same amount. Fuyuhiko, why are you...
Huh?
What? Is it bad I came? No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around?
大丈夫だ。
Yeah, it's nothing. There's no way you're okay. You're seriously injured. It took the time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come. I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
だからよ。
I'm not overdoing it.
まったく
Fine then, just let him do whatever he wants. But, it's fine, just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change. But it looks like Hyoko definitely didn't come.
悲しいな。
Seems to be the case.
あれれ
And Akane's not here too. What is that wild woman off doing? Hope she's not planning to do anything strange. But you keep on saying that. As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expressed his unease, that's when it happened. Oh my. And suddenly the stage lit up very brightly, and then the person who appeared was... You already know who it's gonna be. Okay. So is she actually gonna perform for us?
あのね、得意料理は肉じゃがなんだ。案外家庭的なんだなとか言われちゃったりするんだよね。じゃあ、今日はみんなを
Well, we at least know she's definitely been in the storage room to get that guitar out.
盛り上がってってね。
Just as I thought. That's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician after all. Can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
よーし。1曲目から飛ばしていっちゃうよ。
Are we gonna get a chance to actually hear it, or are they gonna just skip it?
では、聞いてください。君にも届け。
Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I could probably look forward to her musical stylings. What on earth? No, I probably shouldn't play too much of it because it might be... Okay, but what on earth is happening? No, what is this song? All the death metal fans are enjoying the crap out of this. Now, who's playing the rest of the instruments? It's just like it's not even like screams for like the lyrics to the song. It's just random screams of terror in the middle of whispering. I'm gonna get cursed. Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark devices of destruction look less lively than usual. I too am starting to feel chills. With a title like From Me to You, I thought it was gonna be a sweet love song. If I recall, the reason why Ibiki left the high school girls band was creative differences. That must be why. It's awesome! That's the first time I've heard such a famous song. Oh, she's here? Hiyoko. You came? So what if I did? I was invited too, you know. But if you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you've already... Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily. Because he's a Yakuza, you know. He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry, so he can try to trick us. There's no way that is possible. No, I get why she'd think that of me. Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never gonna believe in you. Get it? That doesn't mean we're made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Huh? Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off. Sorry. I'm glad. I'm really glad. Don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out. Now, see, Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? The old Hiyoko, there's no way she would have ever forgiven Fuyuhiko like this. What are you looking at? Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. There's no way he's not going to do anything while he's watching us like this, right? Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out? I came all the way here because you said it was a party. Come on, Ibiki, hurry up and start the next song. Oh boy. Still more. Do you actually? Oh, what is the title of that song? No, that's enough. That is enough. Just from the title, that's enough. We are not. I don't even want to know how that song goes. You can just end it right there. Hey, what's everyone doing here? What, Morome? Hey, don't interfere. I was enjoying such a fun party too. I wasn't invited to the party? Obviously not. You'd ruin the party if you were here. But seriously, now's not the time. Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party. Why? Akane is dueling Monokuma. What did you say? At this point, Akane's gonna be in danger. Please, do something to save her. It looks like my bad feeling was correct. Stupid fool! This obviously has to be a trap. No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life. My name isn't Nekomaru, need I? Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste. Of course! Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it. I will never allow it. Hey, Monomi, where's Akane and Monokuma? They're at the beach where we first arrived at this island. Please hurry. If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed. You don't have to tell me. I'm going full speed ahead. We should hurry too. Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed him soon after. I should hurry too. Hey, everyone! No, what is it? Thanks everyone. No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck. Screw this half-baked comfort. If this were a song title, it'd be salt seeping into my broken heart. I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out. Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here. Let's hurry over to the beach already. She's right. I should hurry too. I gotta get there by myself. You can't just teleport me there. Hey, Chucky, what are you doing? We gotta get to the beach. Calm down. Huh? It's true, we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're still worked up. But if we don't hurry, Akane's... It's for the sake of saving Akane too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm. I think. Yeah, you got it. I'm okay now. Let's go. And after running there at full speed, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me. Seriously, like what on earth are you doing? I don't even know why you're trying to fight him right now. Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane's just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. As she says, she can't even graze him with her attacks. It's not even possible. However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right? As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death and use it as fuel to bolster our hope. Like Fuyuhiko did, you see? Don't F with me! I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life. No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself. It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway. Stupid idiot. That's all the more reason you need to take care of it. Huh? You guys stay back. I'll take it from here. This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework. Okay, I didn't have to...
さて、ダイヤも揃ったようだし、それじゃあ一丁やっちゃいましょうかね。
Where did he get the gun from?
僕へのルール違反は許さないって言ったよね。これはその見せしめだ。出てなくて。
And he just stood directly in front of that. The world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice.
二代どうして俺を助けて。
当然じゃろ。選手をサポートするのが
Just stood in front of that shot and completely got himself vaporized.
だが情けない話じゃの。2台寝込まれたもあろうものか。たった一発のバズーカごときで最低じゃ。
Like you said, it was a bazooka.
しっかりしろよ。二代ってば。
終わりよ。お前さんでいた数日。悪くなかったぞ。死ぬなよ。
Are you kidding me? Nekomaru's dead.
そんな。
What? Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator Akane,
なんてこった。
what a major failure! I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this. Hold on. It's faint, but his heart's still beating. It's not dead yet. Huh? Then you gotta hurry and treat him. Hey, Monokuma, you can do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
いやいやい。
That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
じゃあ。
Then let's just say we're even. What?
ぶっぽ。
In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay to say we're even? You're not gonna save him?
まったくもう。
Jeez, guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death.
というわけで。
So for today only, I'll activate my special trump card. And again, the ambulance.
またこのパターンですか。あとは殺人ドクターの異名を持つ僕に任せて。セリフまで使い回しだ。
It's just deja vu. Like what is happening?
この患者をモノクマ救命センター24時に搬送します。そんじゃあまたね。
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen?
どうなってんだ。
He's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved. Speaking of saving... But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nakamoto's gone now. No more. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know. This isn't cuz. This is what happens when you let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along. You're just fooling yourselves. You're just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here. Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together? If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship. You understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else. So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death. Hiyoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Huh? Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru? There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt. Nekomaru's definitely gonna come back. So, when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. Because I was too weak, and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Alright. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught. If you think you won't die, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you're finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it. And thus the nightmare continues. How many of these Monokuma Theater things am I gonna have to sit through? Monokuma Super Fable Story 58. A Tengu came down from the mountains. A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengu's fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now's the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place, where monsters roam free. Monokuma Super Fables, the end. Alright, anyway. We're 3 hours into the stream now. As usual. Well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see everybody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone. I should go to the restaurant for now. Fuyuhiko standing outside already.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Huh. Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry. Nekomaru? What'd that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs. Just like how Peko wanted to protect you. Shut up! Don't say another word. Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later. As I was walking to the restaurant, unintentionally, I felt my feet come to a swift halt. What, is Akane already crying? I sounded like her. From inside the restaurant, I heard the sound of a girl crying. Is someone crying inside? Mikan, or is it Hyoko? No, that sounded like Akane. While peeking into the restaurant, I slowly stepped inside. What is he doing here? Huh? Akane, you're the one crying? I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. What happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird? Hajime, be careful. It's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. But what? I never even said Fuyuhiko's name. I know. The real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why. That's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. What are you saying? Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student's apparently gonna come to school soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around? I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth. In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you. Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender. The traitor who was hiding among us is Byakuya. That's right. Byakuya is still alive. He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual? She's still angry. Like, what? Hey, it's definitely best that we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore. Doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you? An idiot. He lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater. Why? Why is he telling such a pointless lie? I don't know. I hate being lied to. I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles. It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why do you have to tell such an outrageous lie? What happened? Did something happen to you too? Weird? What's weird? I'm always normal. Nobody even said weird. I always speak the truth. Hajime, you're the one who's strange. That's it. You must be a fake too. You must be Hajime's clone. Okay, wait, no, I was actually skipping important dialogue there. I'm scared, I don't want to do this anymore, let me go back home. Or to do anymore, Nekomata got killed. Just not dead. She must be so shocked that Nekomata sacrificed himself for her, and there's no way that explains the change this sudden and drastic. Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare? It may be rude of me, but I'd like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today. Ibuki. Yes, I'm Ibuki Miyoda. Aren't you acting strange too? Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying? Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me. He's obviously lying. I see, so it was a lie. It's not a lie. I never tell lies. I see, so it's not a lie. Maybe necessary for me to beg for my life after all. What the heck is this? Akin and Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on? Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this. That's not it! Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause. Before you start taking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Tsunuki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second. In exchange, please spare my life. Softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot! Okay, you could have said that differently. What is this? This heat is abnormal! That's right, she has a terribly high fever! Then could the others? Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand on Akane's forehead while she's groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever, there's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too! I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result. All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is... My goodness, that's obviously bad. Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does that mean this is... Oh there, you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too. Just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone gathered all had confused expressions plastered onto their faces. Now what? I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange going on again. Did something happen to you guys? Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation. Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? What happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear! Nekomaru? You talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water? What? Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that. Like, where did you get that from? And again, abusing her. Now that I've set up the nuisance, let's get back to the topic at hand. Though, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
そういうこと
That's right. This is the new motive that I've given you.
絶望病なので
This is the despair disease.
何それ
Despair disease? I'm trying to stream until we reach the next incident, but we're already 3 hours in.
実は
You know, they're extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
本当だよ
Not like I added them recently, just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease. Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
じゃ
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease, Akane has the coward disease, Ibiki has the gullible disease, I guess. They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities. Except for Nagito.
ああのね
Not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold. You mean it's contagious?
ぷっぷ
Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick. Let's run, Miss Sonia. It'll be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks. That's right, let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
どうして
And why is that a motive? Yeah, exactly. Are you saying that a killing will occur soon? After everyone falls into a crazy state? Isn't this quite a novel idea? Isn't this quite a novel idea? A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. And crap, and now I feel like I know what the spoiler is. And now I think I know what I spoiled for myself. Oh well, let's see. Is there any way to treat it?
っていうかさ
Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease is supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. You bastard! You better stop talking about this bullcrap. It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
よし
I've decided as an apology, I'm gonna commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere? Briquettes? I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it, Akane. Nagito, Ibiki, you guys stay put. You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Kamaeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
了解しました
Oh, I see.
何それ
She's believing him again? So serious.
最高だね
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair. Despair. It's amazing. You also get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. Whoa, he collapsed. Nagito,
ぷっぷ
now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that? I'm so excited about it, I'm just gonna stand around naked. Just kidding, I'm always naked. Hey! Damn it, Nakamoto's incident just happened and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito's foaming at the mouth. She's right. I've never seen foam that color before. It's an ephemerally rare color. Normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea. In this case, the color doesn't matter. Let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it, I'll help out.
お待ちください
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
とにかく
We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave him alone. Hey, bastards, can you walk? Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? I'll walk, don't leave me. Okay, let's go. With the diseased in tow, and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? What should I do? I'll go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms. Understood. I'll just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing. Anyway, everyone else, please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital. Damn it. I never expected us to get sick. What's gonna happen? I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently. Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that? Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my four dark devices of destruction. Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer? Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? Oops. What we need to do from now on, Alright, well, I'm just... Oh, wait, let me save this, change the audio. I'll just, I'll end the stream here. It seems like we're definitely going to be getting very close to the next incident. So, in the next stream, we'll reach that point and do a good chunk of the investigating. We'll spend a good amount of time on this. So I'll see you all tomorrow evening. Have a great night, everybody.